We are the Greens, a homeschool family of 5 that has been blessed by God to travel the United States a couple months out of the year, and we're thrilled to have you along on our adventure. We try to live life on the greener side. Click the subscribe button to follow along. On this episode, we visit Devil's Tower, which is a creation tree remains that's been petrified. Maybe not, but I like that idea. And it's amazing. It's huge. We stayed at the Devil Towers View RV park, which is, I think it's 10 sites. It is for sale. It's a little under $1 million if anyone's in the market. I think that would be pretty cool. But this video, we just want to just give you, what it would like if you went and visited, drive down to see it, and then a trip around it. And it's hard to put in perspective how big this thing actually is. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and we are thrilled to have you along. On the right here is the KOA, and then on the left there is the Devil's Tower trading post, where you can get all the cool alien, close encounters of the third kind stuff if you're into that kind of touristy gear. And just a pretty cool trinket shop, and we are always up for hitting those places up every chance we get, of course. Here on the left is a prairie dog village. And then up here, coming up on the left, is the road to take you to the Wind Circle, which is a pretty neat monument that's dedicated to 20 Native American tribes. And then as we continue on the road here, it's a couple miles. It winds up. There's a lot of biking tours, so watch out for the bikers. I can't imagine really biking around this thing because it is quite the elevation change, but it seemed like a pretty popular tourist attraction to do, outside of course, hiking the Devil's Tower and doing rock climbing too. So that's huge. And we did see some folks actually climbing it while we were walking around it, which was pretty neat to see. Doesn't cost anything to climb Devil's Tower. You just need to let them know you're doing it. You got to be certified that you're capable, and supposedly it only takes like a half hour if you know what you're doing to get up there, which is just mind-blowing in itself. It's pretty tight up here, so if you do come, I would say a travel trailer at the max. A fifth wheel like us would definitely be a no-go. Big Class A motorhome is probably not too wise, even though as I say this, there is a tour bus right up here on the right, but yeah, I wouldn't want to be driving it. So just a heads up, if you are coming to visit and you got a big old camper, I'd say don't bring it. the first day here, we came and just did the hike called the Devil's Tower Trail, which takes you right around the base, which really gives you the appreciation of the size. You'll see some pictures here in a minute of how big the boulders are on the rock face with the girls sitting on them. It's pretty easy hike. It is paved, so not hard at all. It's wheelchair accessible and a really nice hike. The park is also open 24 hours. It is one of the darkest spots in Wyoming, so great night photography. I didn't have a lens that was good enough to do that, so we didn't go, but I'd love to come back and take some awesome night pictures here at some point in the future. Here's some grainy pictures of the guys rock climbing, but it was cool to actually see them do it. And there is a wood ladder close by that was the original ladder that they climbed up there to the top of it. The second day we came back and we hiked again. This time we did the 2.8 mile trail around, closer down in the greenery, just for better exercise and also some pretty cool views. So I wanted to take you along with us on this. We'll fast forward a little bit while we're walking, but it's called the Red Veg Trail there. And this one was a little bit more off-road, right? So no wheelchairs, but a nice little hike. And we love hiking, and there's still some, I think the best views. It was nice to be up close, but you get some greenery and things of that nature in the pictures, and just a nice overall steady hike. This hike is really unique because there's grasslands and then the rock section that we're in right now. And if you can see over there in the desert, it's like this red clay area that we're gonna go through. So quite a variety on the terrain, and just overall a really pretty hike. thank you for going on the hike with us. We sure enjoyed having you along. The following day was Sunday, so we went to church at Hewlett Baptist Church. We make it a priority to go to church on Sundays, and glad to find a nice little country church that allows us to worship the Lord with them.
Thanks for having us at church for the first time.
Bless you. This was also an exciting day because we got our logos on the camper for the first time, so this was pretty cool to get the Greener Side logo and the G compass added to the side of the camper.
That looks super.
So that's it for Devil's Tower. We'll leave you a few more pictures and then we'll pack up here and off to see the Grand Tetons.
I mean, we really would get more viewers if we bought an RV park.
Everybody be waiting for us to fail.
That would be the case.